Peace, family. So, I just wanted to tell y'all about a conversation I was just having with a friend. Um, I basically consider her to be kind of open-minded. She's religious, but she's one of those religious people that you can kind of talk to. Like, she asks questions and tries to, research or whatever. And and she asked me basically like, well, V, how do I know that my God that I'm praying to is right or wrong? When I pray to my God, he shows up and shows out, every time he, you know, uh, listens to me. I see, what I'm praying for come about and so forth. And, I had to explain to her that every religion has that same thing that they say. Well, if you ask Christians, they're going to tell you the same thing. If you ask Muslims, they're going to tell you the same thing. Like, no matter who it is, they're going to tell you the same thing. Oh, that I know that my God is real because when I pray to them, they show up and they show out, right? Well, I've realized one thing, and that is that, one second, someone's calling. Hold on. And that is that religion strips us of responsibility. Um, as long as we are um, having someone else to blame for when things go good, we say, oh, God showed up and showed out. Oh, I got that A+ on that test or whatever. As if you didn't stay up all night studying to pass that test. That wasn't no whatever God you want to put to your name. That was you. That was the God within you that did that. Not no imaginary figure in the sky. And I don't mean to step on nobody's toes, so please don't think I'm just being rude or disrespectful or whatever. But how y'all doing? But yeah. So and the same thing when things go wrong, we like to say, oh, the devil is busy and all that other stuff. But when are we gonna take responsibility of our own actions and be like, you know what? I created that. This is something that I got to get together myself. You are where you are in your life, and what's happening in your life is happening because of decisions that you've made in your past that are keeping you there. It's not because of anybody else. It's no heaven and hell is a state of mind. You understand? There's no place where where your body goes when you, or your soul, whatever, when you die, it's up and down and all that stuff, heaven and hell. No, heaven and hell is a state of mind. And you're either creating heaven where you're living right now here on earth, or you're creating a place of hell that you live in. I see niggas every day living in hell. I see people every day living in heaven. You know what I'm saying? These people up top are sitting here living in heaven. Got y'all thinking y'all gotta die to get there. They're sitting here with no care in the world, running everything. Their generations are straight. Their great grandchildren are gonna be straight. And they don't have to worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? They're the ones that's living up there in heaven. Don't sit there and think that you gotta die in order to get to heaven or hell. That's something you decide where you're gonna be right now. So yeah, don't let religion, regardless, even if you listen, everyone's not gonna break free from religion. But regardless of your faith or your beliefs, just know that at the end of the day, you created that. Whatever it is in your life, good or bad, you created that. You are your hell and your heaven too. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it at that. But just know next time you go to say something like that, well, yeah, your God did show up and showed out because you created that. You are the God that created that. Keep that in mind and start taking responsibility for your own actions, because as long as they have y'all thinking that it's someone else's fault for everything good and everything bad that happens in your life, they got y'all. Because if you believe it's always somebody else, then you will never take actions to change the things that you are doing to create differently from the circumstances that you are constantly manifesting. All right? Peace and love, family.